Hello everyone. Today we're going to review Oriental City, which is a Chinese restaurant in Leeds. It's just next to the Sing Kee Cash and Carry and is very popular with the Chinese community and lots of vendors and restaurateurs within that community. It is very popular and has not just the cash and carry but also a bakery on site and I believe a ceramics section too. Parking is a bit of a nightmare there. They do have an external car park which is easy to miss and is just along from the cash and carry itself. Once you get into the restaurant you'll find it is a very typical Chinese restaurant. It has an extensive menu that covers an awful lot of things. There's an awful lot of choice. Normally when we go there we have one carbohydrate dish, one meaty dish and one veggie dish. Unfortunately on this particular day they only had broccoli as the veggie dish and Michelle hates that, so we didn't get any. So for starters we began with hot and sour soup, which is traditionally from Beijing. It is a mix of lots and lots of different ingredients. It's, as the name suggests, hot and sour, but it has meat, fish, vegetables in and is a very, very chunky soup.
Enjoying it tremendously, very hot.
We also had some salt and pepper spare ribs, which were pork, and even though we've had these many times, today we found them quite disappointing and overcooked. First of all we had the special chow mein, which had lots of different meats and vegetables in it. We had it with the hard noodles so that we could enjoy the sauce as it soaked into it, so you end up with crunchy and soft noodles. We had some char siu pork, which was very sweet, very hot, perhaps a bit too sweet to be honest. And also we had some beef and ginger and spring onion. We went for the special chow mein because in that you get chicken, beef, char siu. You also get some prawns and squid, a selection of broccoli, which as we know Michelle doesn't like, so I got all of that, bok choy, and lots of different flavours in there. The sauce, as I said, does soak down, so you get the soft noodles where the sauce has been in touch, and then on the outside where there hasn't been any sauce coming through you get lots of crispy noodles. Oh yes, there's also some duck in there too. Very satisfying meal, utterly delicious and piping hot. The next bit we had was beef with ginger and spring onion. This was a first for us, we hadn't had this here, but we found there were huge chunks of ginger in there. And what was quite astonishing was it tasted neither of ginger nor of beef. I did try a mouthful just of one of the slices of ginger and one of beef, remarkably without any specific flavour. As I said, the char siu was delicious, but char siu is char siu, it's hard to go wrong. Overall this meal was actually quite disappointing for us. It was very Chinese. It was very loud in the restaurant, even though it was quite empty, as we'd arrived late in the day, about 3 o'clock when most diners had left. Would we go again? Yes, we would go again, but I have to be honest, expectations will be quite low.